The highlights of today's defense news, 7th of October 25. Opportunities in defense manufacturing, Defense Minister to inaugurate national conference. Andhra Pradesh advances as defense manufacturing hub with 1200 crore rupees BDL missile production facility. Jyoti Global Plast launches its first day and night surveillance drone. Bharat's defense subsidiary bags 46 crore rupees order from Defense Ministry for anti-drone systems. Jeh Aerospace secures $100 million order book eyes defense foray. Viasat eyes joint geosatellite manufacturing in India. Defense Ministry opens missile ammunition production to private sector. India and Australia to hold joint military exercise Austrahind 2025 during October 13th to 26th. Army to procure AK-630 air defense guns. Brazil eyes defense barter deals with India, trading C-390 MTA with Tejas Mach 1A fighters and Prachand helicopters. India and Russia developing Mach 4.5 BrahMos variant with enhanced Ramjet, aiming to cement its global dominance and boost export potential. The global highlights. Australian Navy starts operating integrator UAS for surveillance, Hensoldt to produce TRML-4D and Spexer radars at new facility in Ulm. A look at the news in detail. Defense Minister will inaugurate a national level conference on opportunities in defense manufacturing in the country at New Delhi on 7th of October. The conference, organized under the aegis of Department of Defense Production, will provide a focused platform to strengthen coordination between the MOD and state governments with the objective of aligning regional industrial policies and infrastructure development with the national goal of achieving self-reliance in defense manufacturing. During the event, the Defense Minister will launch the new Defense Exim portal designed to streamline the process of issuing export and import authorizations, as well as the Srijan Deep, that is the Defense Establishments and Entrepreneur Platform portal, a digital repository mapping the capabilities and products of defense industries. Two key publications, Aerospace and Defense Sector Policy Compendium of States and Union Territories, and the IDEX Coffee Table Book, Shared Horizons of Innovation, will be also released on the occasion. Bharat Dynamics is set to establish a large-scale integrated weapon system and propellant manufacturing unit near Donakonda in Prakasam district in Andhra Pradesh. The 1200 crore rupees project will significantly boost the state's defense manufacturing capabilities and generate substantial employment. Andhra Pradesh government has agreed to allocate 1,346 acres for the project, with 317 acres sourced from an existing state-owned land and the remainder to be acquired. The industrial complex aims to position Prakasam district as a center of advanced missile and weapons technology. The upcoming unit will work in close partnership with DRDO to produce missiles and a variety of weapon systems for the Indian Armed Forces. The facility will feature advanced engineering integration to ensure optimal coordination among sensors, communication systems, missiles, and gun systems. A notable capability of the plant will be the manufacture of rocket motors capable of carrying payloads of up to 1,000 tons. These will serve both military applications and space research initiatives, expanding the strategic role of the facility beyond conventional defense production. As per the detailed project report, the government and regulatory approvals are anticipated by March 26. Construction will commence immediately thereafter, with civil works targeted for completion by March 28. Installation of machinery will be around June 28, and trial production is expected to begin by September 28. The implementation will occur in two phases. Phase 1 will see an investment of 650 crore rupees, followed by 550 crore rupees in phase 2. For smooth operations, the proposal includes the development of an 8-kilometer two-lane approach linking the facility to the Amravati-Anantapur Expressway. Infrastructure plans also allocate resources to meet the plant's daily requirements of 25,000 kilowatts of electricity and 2,000 kiloliters of water. The BDL project adds to Andhra Pradesh's growing defence manufacturing portfolio. It follows the 2,400 crore rupees investment by Kalyani Strategic Systems to establish a high-tech equipment manufacturing unit in Madakasira, Sri Satya district. Together, these ventures are proposed to elevate Andhra Pradesh to a position of national and international prominence in defence manufacturing and research, reinforcing India's strategic capabilities while enhancing local economic growth. Navi Mumbai-based Jyoti Global Plast launched the IM4 Pro surveillance drone. The company has evolved from a materials science specialist to a player in India's aerospace and defense technology sector. Leveraging over three decades of expertise in plastics, composites, and precision manufacturing, the firm has developed a platform aimed at meeting both civil and defense operational needs. The IM4 Pro is designed for day and night missions, featuring a dual camera setup that includes an advanced thermal imaging system. This capability enables operators to conduct surveillance, monitoring, and search and rescue operations under varying light and weather conditions. The Android-based ground control station provides an intuitive interface, simplifying training requirements while offering sophisticated operational tools for tactical deployment. A key engineering highlight of the IM4 Pro is its vibration damping pod. This design element reduces image distortion by isolating the camera payload from the drone's structural vibrations, ensuring stable and clear visuals during flight. The modular architecture further enhances mission adaptability by allowing quick swaps between different payloads, making the drone suitable for industrial inspections, border surveillance, disaster assessment, and reconnaissance. Built for rugged operational environments, the IM4 Pro's frame benefits from Jyoti Global Plast's extensive experience in plastics and fiber reinforced polymer molding. The materials are selected under and engineered to provide both durability under stress and resistance to environmental factors, ensuring reliable performance across diverse terrains and climates. By integrating locally manufactured components and assembling the drone domestically, Jyoti Global Plasts positions itself within India's strategic push for self-reliance in defense. This venture marks a strategic shift for Jyoti Global, which historically produced industrial packaging, automotive parts, and consumer goods like toys. In recent years, the company transitioned towards supplying drone components, and with the IM4 Pro, it enters the complete unmanned aerial system market. The move responds to a growing demand for aerial solutions in surveillance, inspection, and security operations across India. Paras Anti-Drone Technologies, a subsidiary of Paras Defence, has secured a 46 crore rupees order from the Ministry of Defence for the supply of advanced anti-drone systems, including drone jammers and detection units. The system to be delivered are designed for detection, jamming, and neutralization of drones across various frequency bands and altitudes. The anti-drone system by Paras are believed to integrate radio frequency jammers, radar-based detection, and electro-optical sensors for accurate identification and disruption of drones. These systems are particularly relevant at military bases, border areas, critical infrastructure, and VIP event protection zones, reflecting growing deployment of drone countermeasures across the defense ecosystem. In a related development, Paras Defence has recently received an international order worth 34 crore rupees from Elbit Security Systems of Israel for the supply of electro-optic systems. The execution of this contract will occur in phases between February and November 26. This deal reinforces the company's growing presence in the global defense supply chain and underlines its expertise in high-precision optical assemblies used for surveillance and targeting systems. California-based satellite communication Viasat is in advanced discussions with Indian startups and private aerospace firms to co-develop and manufacture miniaturized geostationary satellites in India. The move aligns with Viasat's strategy to deliver lower cost broadband capacity compared to low Earth orbit constellations, while leveraging India's rapidly expanding SATCOM ecosystem, manufacturing capabilities, and affordable launch options through ISRO and private launch providers. The plan under consideration involves the design and production of small geosatellite buses and advanced communication payloads in collaboration with Indian new space firms. These next generation platforms are expected to carry 170 to 175 Gbps class digital payloads, delivering high throughput broadband bandwidth suited for aviation, maritime, and rural broadband applications. The modular mini-geo architecture would allow cost-effective deployment, longer orbital lifespans, and enhanced flexibility for multi-beam connectivity coverage. The Defense Ministry has moved to open up the production of missile, artillery shells, and ammunition to the private sector, marking a major reform under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. This policy shifts aims to ensure that India does not face critical shortages of firepower during long-term hostilities and aligns with the country's ambition to achieve greater self-reliance. According to sources, an amendment has been made to the Revenue Procurement Manual that eliminates the previous requirement for private entities intending to manufacture bombs or ammunition to secure a no objection certificate from the state-owned Munitions India Limited. This legal and procedural change effectively removes a key entry barrier for private defense firms, allowing them to set up ammunition production units independently. Under the new policy, private companies will now be permitted to manufacture a wide range of ammunition types, including 105 mm, 130 and 150 mm artillery shells, Pinaka rockets, 1,000-pound general-purpose bombs, mortar bombs, hand grenades, as well as medium and small caliber rounds. The reform is meant to rapidly expand domestic production capacities and diversify supply chains to the armed forces. In parallel, the Defense Ministry has formally communicated to the DRDO that private industry participation will now extend to missile development and integration. Indian Army has initiated a new procurement under Mission Sudarshan Chakra to strengthen low-altitude air defense capabilities along the Pakistan border by acquiring 6 AK-630 30mm multi-barrel air defense guns. These systems will enhance the security of border regions, especially the civilian and religious establishments. The request for proposal issued by the Army's Air Defense Directorate seeks 6 AK-630 air defense systems from Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited, a state-owned firm. Each system is a mobile 30mm multi-barrel gun mounted on a trailer and towed by a high-mobility vehicle, making it deployable across varying terrains near the border regions of Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir. The AK-630 gun is designed to intercept and neutralize URAM threats comprising unmanned aerial vehicles, rockets, artillery shells, and mortar projectiles. It will be critical for protecting population centers and religious sites close to the international border and the line of control. The system has an effective range of up to 4 kilometers and a cyclic rate of fire of approximately 3,000 rounds per minute, providing a dense fire curtain against incoming aerial threats. Target detection and tracking will rely on an all-weather electro-optical fire control system for enhanced precision under 24/7 operations. The AK-630 systems will form one of the outer kinetic layers in the Sudarshan Chakra defense shield. They will operate alongside other indigenous systems under development, including the DRDO's radar-based detection nets, laser jamming devices, and anti-drone solutions. Once integrated, this layered grid will offer comprehensive protection against both conventional and asymmetric aerial attacks across border zones and strategic depth areas. In the global news, Hensoldt will produce TRML-4D air surveillance radar and Spexer ground and coastal surveillance radar at its new production site in Ulm in Germany. Starting from 2027, around 1,000 radars are expected to be produced annually at the new facility. The company has invested a mid-double-digit million euro amount in the new production site in Ulm, according to a 2nd October press release from Hensoldt. An industrial hall has already been leased and converted. That's all the news for today. We hope you have enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.